Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Miles. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make him punt it. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Red, yellow, blue striker.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to float this over the middle deep, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. He finds his man complete. It's Wheeler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there. 18 yards. First down, Falcons. They'll set up a throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll set up to throw. And this one too low. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. A Complete to Drake London. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
That's a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st down, Wheeler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Second and 11. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Red, cycle. Hey, red. White. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wheeler. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Strike 2.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
To throw on 2nd down, Miles. This is caught. It's Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on 1st down, Miles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Miles. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Miles. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Goddard. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. Now a give right side. Hankins. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. The middle they go. Hankins. And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. On 2nd down now. Hankins. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
You kill it. Smash red.
2nd and 14. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Got his man. It's London.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Wheeler.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Michael, 3-3. Yellow, go.
Back to throw again. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They'll look to throw again. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Blaster 6. Black Ultra.
They're going to look to throw.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Miles. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
He'll look to throw.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He's back to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Eagles have regained the lead.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustmts there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Back to throw. And that incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here we go.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Fly two.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. A gain of 22.
Well, they had the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they had, as well as to understand where they are in the field?
Ball red. Black cut.
Back to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Ready?
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll run on first down. It's Wheeler. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
For the lead, here's third and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
A fairly short kick from the 14, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for Atlanta, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they will fall to 1-1.
When I'm in my zone and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. forget the